Hello, my name's Ethan Monaco-Viotis, and I'm here to talk about my story. I was born in the Philippines. My dad, biological dad, left me when I was 3 years old, and that was about the age my sister was born. My father at the time was the person making the most money. My mom was just there to cook and clean, and losing him was a big hit for us and our family. Um, we need to find ways to find food. I had the money for all that, and my mom decided to work abroad in Israel to fix all that. And she worked in Israel, and she was very far away from us at the time. It was hundreds of miles, and she left us with a nanny and me and my sister. And I just felt very alone at the time because um, I was usually with my mom, and having her far away was pretty difficult for me. But I know that she would always be. I know that even though she's far away, she's with me, and how I came across that was just putting myself a distraction. I had a computer by my side and basketballs, and I just thought that putting myself a distraction to not think about what I'm going through is a great way to pass time. And when my mom finally came back about 6 years later, I was very happy. Um, but during that time, my grandma also passed away. Uh, that was also very difficult time for me because I love my grandma so much. Um, I was not the best towards her, but I know she loved me so much. There were so many things that I wanted to do for her, but her leaving me so early at that time was very hard for me. Um, there were many things I wanted to do, at the time I thought that I have all the time in the world with her, but I was wrong. Once something is lost, once you lose your loved one, that is it. But the thing that I took away from that was that I love my grandma, but there are other people I also love. Love my sister, love my mom, and love the dad that I have now. I want to spend the time that I have with them today and the time I have with them. I cannot regret what I have lost because I cannot get it back. My grandma wouldn't want me to regret my actions in the past, and she want me to move forward. She wouldn't want me to feel regret all the time and feeling anger towards myself. Even though she's gone, I know that she's still with me. That makes me feel happy because our loved ones are always with us, and it is up to you to decide what you really want to do. And after a few years, we moved here, and it was also difficult to leave our family back home. I had many friends and brothers from another family and sisters from another family at that time. It was difficult leaving them, and moving here was pretty difficult at the time. It was difficult making friends and adjusting to the society. um, I felt alone at the time because I was surrounded by many people, but I know the people back home are supporting me. They would want me to succeed, and they would also want to be in my position. Coming to the U.S. is a big pleasure, and it was one of the things that I can't take for granted. I know that I need to push myself and push myself to succeed. And the way that I would like to do that is put myself in distractions that help me succeed. put myself in ways that I can study and really do the thing that I want. I know my grandma want me to do what I want, and what I want to do, and what I like to do is engineering. I like to study. I like to play sports. I like to be active. I like to do things that keep me occupied so I don't have time to do things that are unnecessary. Well, not unnecessary, but things that I don't really need. Um, like I like to do the things that keep me occupied. Like for me right now, computers is very interesting. Vast vast amount of possibilities, and something I want to do in the future. One thing I'll take away I want to say is that um, living in a life, you know, distraction is a good way of therapy. It can help motivate you when doing things that you want to do because it's what you like to do. Putting yourself in so much stuff that you don't have time to do things that you don't need to do or you don't want to do is a great way to tackle your problems. I want to say thank you to anyone that got me here. Thank you so much.